So hey guys, welcome to another Warframe video, and today I want to talk a little bit about the upcoming Steel Paths changes that are gonna come with the next update to Heart of Deimos, which I do believe should be released this month. So as far as I understand, what will happen is Eximus units will no longer drop Steel Essence. It will instead be dropped by Acolytes, which will be reintroduced as a permanent mini-boss to Steel Path missions, in addition to some daily Steel Path alerts that will also reward you with Steel Essence at the end. And finally, Tushin will now have a weekly store of sorts where you'll be able to buy different things with Steel Essence. Now, one thing I don't understand is why people are mad about this. From what I've seen, people see this change as a nerf to Steel Essence farming, but is it really though? Because right now, Steel Essence is probably the worst thing that you can farm in the game. Because not only are Eximus units somewhat rare outside of either Eximus strongholds, which I don't believe you can get in Steel Path, or in Disruption when you get an Eximus wave, the drop chance on the Essence is atrocious. I wouldn't be surprised if some people have no idea that the Essence can actually drop, because I've unlocked an entire planet and haven't gotten a single drop and only got the 2 Essence that you get by clearing the planet. I mean, hell, I accidentally ended up in like a Steel Essence farming group in one of the interception missions and we got 1 Essence after 4 rounds. So some kind of a change was inevitable. Now, were Acolytes the right choice? Yes, I think so, yes. Acolytes are very cool, they're already there, so they're pretty easy to implement, right? They already exist, and their very limited availability means that most people, I would say, have never had the chance to even see them, because they show up like, what, once or twice a year for a few days, and that's it. I think some people may be mad because they farmed a bunch of Acolyte mods and tried to corner the market a little bit to make a bunch of platinum from people that just wanted to use some of these very cool mods that are exclusive to the Acolytes, but I think that's already been kind of busted with some of the bounty rewards from Heart of Deimos. I also think the Acolytes, because I assume they will work the same way they normally do, so they'll be jumping from mission to mission, in combination with the daily Steel Path alerts, will sort of bring it to life a little bit, because have you played Steel Path recently? It's dead. Like, there are a few missions that have like a squad or two, but the vast majority of missions there are just dead because there's nothing there, right? The Steel Essence drop chances are so low that you are never going to get it basically in like an exterminate or capture. So why even bother with those missions? Well, what if there's an Acolyte there? Suddenly an exterminate or a capture sounds a lot more enticing, right? Ooh, there's an Acolyte on this exterminate. Of course I'm going to do it. Hell yeah, it's nice and fast and I'm gonna get myself some Steel Essence. Let's go. That is, of course, if they decide to keep the current Acolyte system and don't change it to something like, you know, the Acolyte just has a random chance to spawn in any mission rather than what we have now, where someone finds the Acolyte and then everyone sees where the Acolyte is. The reason I say this, by the way, is because if they keep the current Acolyte system, you could very easily just blow through your dailies, then, you know, defeat the current Acolyte, and then have essentially nothing to do to get Steel Essence because Eximus units will no longer drop it. So you would either have to go and do random missions to try and fight the Acolyte yourself, or just wait for other people to find it instead. Or they can go with a different system where the Acolyte will randomly spawn in any mission and you won't have to find it and, you know, then farm the same mission over and over and over again, so that you can essentially do any mission, though you could do an endless mission to guarantee the spawn before you finish it. So we will see. We don't know how the system is going to work exactly, and it's not a good idea to assume to know how things work or will work based on, you know, past experience or what makes sense. You never know what they're gonna do. But anyway, before I end the video, I just want to ask you guys a question. What do you think about Steel Path? Do you like it as it is right now? Or are you looking forward to these new changes? Or do you even play it at all? So I thank you very much for watching. As always, guys, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Please let me know what you think in the comment section down below. And I will see you some other time. Bye-bye.